Alright, this is Vegeta 8259, and you might have noticed some cosmetic changes around my YouTube channel. Basically just went with a new red color scheme because, as some of you have already guessed, I am now a YouTube partner. I went for quite a while being kind of opposed to a partnership because I really hated the idea of having ads on my videos and on my channel page. But I was having to kind of weigh my options. I had the con of having ads on my videos, and then I had the pro of being able to go longer than 11 minutes. And for a while I really couldn't decide which one of those was more important. But I finally broke down and applied for a partnership, I think about 2 weeks ago. And I actually found out I was becoming a partner about a week ago, and then I had to sign up for a Google AdSense account, and everything finally got finalized yesterday afternoon. So I'm now officially a YouTube partner. But I'm glad I did it because now that I am a partner and I read all the little stuff they give you and took that little quiz that they make you take, I found out that I don't have to have ads on my videos if I don't want to. It's up to me whether I choose to have ads on my videos or not, so more than likely I probably won't put any ads on my video or channel, so I'll still be able to have all the benefits of being a YouTube partner without the obnoxious internet ads. Because, I mean, ads in real life are bad enough, but internet ads seem to be especially annoying for some reason. I don't know why. But that's my big announcement. I got my partnership, and I guess that does it for that. Next, I want to show you what I am currently working on. This is my 1:100 scale high grade Gundam X, and I am doing some pretty heavy modifications to it. I actually have the Gundam X and the X divider. I got both of them at the same time, and basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to do one body and just share the satellite cannon and divider weapon sets between it. So that way I don't have to bother painting two Gundam X's. I can just paint all the weapons and paint one Gundam X. But anyway, let me set this tripod back up and show you what I'm going to be doing to it, or some of what I've already done to it. Mainly the modifications I'm doing are focusing on on cosmetic improvements and articulation improvements. I didn't do any modification to the ankles, but I did modify the knees. I cut out a little tab of plastic right here, whereas originally the knees bent about that far. Now they can bend a great deal further, and if you unhinge that knee joint a little bit, they can almost bend a full 180. So I've increased the articulation in the knees. I also cut out a little tab up here at the hip joint so the legs can spread out a little bit further. It's not much of a improvement, but it does improve it a little bit. Let's see if I can get this off. I cut off the peg at the waist and added a ball joint, and now Gundam X has a ball joint waist, so we've got forward and back movement and side to side movement. So that ought to come in handy. I'm not really doing any modifications to the head. I've already started painting it. I forgot to mention one thing. The entire kit, I'm going to be removing all of these useless panel lines, just filling them in with putty and sanding that down, and yeah, all this kind of stuff right here, that's going to be gone. The arms are probably the part that I'm doing the heaviest modification to. I had a master grade Master Gundam that is long since deceased. He's broken and ruined, and yeah, you're not going to be seeing him. But anyway, I was able to salvage the arm joints from Master Gundam, and basically this is Gundam X's lower arm, and I just hollowed it out and used some epoxy putty to put a polycap down in there. And now I've got some pretty nice elbow joints for Gundam X that look a lot better than those polycap elbow joints that he'd originally came with. Let's see, where's my part for the upper arm? Thought I had it over here. Oh, there it is. This is what I'm doing for the upper arm. It's really rough right now. Basically, this is the lower part of Gundam X's upper arm, and I've got some sheet plastic that I've just built this like little box, and I've got to sand all this white plastic down until it's smooth and curved along the same edges as the lower part here. And then this actually, and just disconnect that, and then this part of the arm will go down in there, and it'll connect to the elbow joint up through there. And hopefully it'll not only look better, but also increase the articulation of the elbow. Actually, I already know it increases articulation. I just hope that when everything's finished, it finally works out the way it's supposed to. I also added a set of HDM hands from B Club. Actually, I think these were like some RX-78 hands, but what I did is I went in and took that same sheet plastic and added some backing on the back of the hand to make it look a little bit better. And I've got some closed fists, and I've got some open palms here. As you can see, this one I haven't sprayed with primer yet, so it's actually white and gray like it's supposed to be. I also went ahead and did that with the high grade hands that came with the kit, just because I thought I might need those just in case, because actually I know I will need them, because the trigger finger hands that come with these HDMs won't hold on to the weapons of the Gundam X too well, so I'm going to end up having to use those high grade hands after all. I think that's about everything I've got planned for Gundam X. I'm not really going to be doing any modifications to the weapons other than removing the panel lines. And of course, on the satellite cannon, as you can see here, you've got chrome plated parts. I'm going to be doing the same thing I did on my SD Gundam X and putting that sparkly hologram foil on these satellite panels to make it nice and pretty and sparkly. So, I think that's everything about Gundam X, and I guess that's about it for this video. That's basically all I wanted to do, was announce my partnership and show off my Gundam X. I really can't tell you how long this is going to take, because I honestly don't know. I'd say I'm about halfway done. I've still got to cut these pegs off at the shoulders and put some polycaps down in there for this elbow joint to fit into, shoulder joint to fit into, I mean. And then I've still got to remove all of these panel lines all over the kit, and then I can start thinking about painting and finishing. Oh, I did get a custom decal set from Samuel Decal, so this ought to look pretty nice on him. And I figured I'd just leave you guys with a preview of my next review, the brand new Evangelion Unit 2 model kit from Evangelion 2.0, You Cannot Advance. So look forward to an unboxing of this guy tomorrow. So I guess that about does it, and I will see you guys next time.